Hello everyone. Today we will going to start class 12th history and this is our chapter first bricks, beads and bones, and today in this lecture we are going to discuss about some of the first three topics that are beginnings, subsistence strategies and agricultural technologies of Harappan civilization. Before we start, let's give an overview of the chapter. So this overview contains that the Harappan seals is possibly the most distinctive artifact of the Harappan or Indus Valley civilization. Here the Harappan civilization is named as Indus Valley civilization also because the Harappa is situated among the Indus Valley, so it is also known as the Indus Valley civilization. So friends, these Harappan seals were made up of a stone called ceatite. Friends, the seals like this often contain animal motifs and signs from a script that remains undeciphered. Friends, in the chapter Bricks, Beads and Bones, we are going to discuss some of the questions like what we know about the Harappan civilization, how we know about it, how archaeological material is interpreted, and how interpretation sometimes changes. These are some of the questions which we are going to discuss in this chapter. So without further delay, let's get into the video with our first topic, terms, places and times. So friends, the Indus Valley civilization is also known as the Harappan civilization or Harappan culture. Archaeologists use the term culture for a group of objects distinctive in style that are usually found together within a specific geographical area and period. In case of the Harappan culture, these distinctive objects include seals, beads, weights, stone blades and even the baked bricks. These objects were found from the areas as far apart as Afghanistan, Jammu, Balkistan which is in Pakistan and Gujarat. Named after Harappa, the first site where this unique culture was discovered was the civilization which is dated between 2600 and 1900 BCE. There were the two stages of Harappan civilization. First one is the early Harappan and second one is the late Harappan. The Harappan civilization is sometimes called the mature Harappan culture to distinguish it from these cultures. Now let's get started with the beginnings of Harappan civilization. Here, mature Harappan cultures were associated with the distinctive pottery, evidence of agriculture, pastoralism and some crafts. Settlements were generally small and there were virtually no large buildings. It appears that there was a break between the early Harappan and the Harappan civilization evident from the large-scale burning. Now after this, our second question is coming, which is subsistence strategies. Friends, here in the answer of this question, we will write point-wise. Our first point would be, these cultures also shared certain common elements including the subsistence strategies. Our second point will be, the Harappans ate a wide range of plant and animal products including fish. Thirdly, archaeologists have been able to reconstruct the dietary practices for the finds of charred grains and seeds. These are studied by the archaeobotanists who are the specialists in ancient plant remains. Our fourth point is, grains found at the Harappan sites include wheat, barley, lentil, chickpea and sesame. Fifthly, millets are found from the sites in Gujarat. Our sixth point is, animal bones found at the Harappan sites include those of cattle, sheep, goat, buffalo and pig. So these are the 6 points which you can mention whenever the question related to subsistence strategies come. Now friends, the studies done by the archaeozoologists or zoo archaeologists indicate that these animals were domesticated. Bones of wild species such as bear, deer and gargle are also found. Bones of fish and fowl were also found. But our archaeologists don't know whether the Harappans hunted animals themselves or obtained meat from the other hunting communities. Now next one is agricultural technologies. Here also we will give the answer point-wise and we will make pointers. Our first point will be agriculture is indicated by the finds of grain. Secondly, the representations on seals and terracotta sculptures indicate that the bull was known. and archaeologists extrapolate from this that the oxen were used for plowing. Secondly, terracotta models of the plough have been found at the sites of Cholistan and at Banawali, Haryana. Thirdly, archaeologists have also found evidence of plowed field at Kalibag in Rajasthan, associated with the early Harappan levels. Now the question comes related to the technology in agricultural field. You will write as point number 1 is most Harappan sites are located in the semi-arid lands where irrigation was probably required for agriculture. Secondly, traces of canals have been found at the Harappan site of Shotugahi in Afghanistan. Thirdly, water drawn from the wells was used for irrigation. Fourth, water reservoirs found at Dholavira in Gujarat may have been also used to store water for agriculture. So these are our two questions made from our topic agricultural technologies. I hope you have discussed or you have made it clear. Now let's end our today's video with the end of our topic agricultural technologies. I hope you have learnt so many things from this lecture. And stay tuned by subscribing, hitting the bell icon, and friends, I want to give a little work that please read the NCERT book carefully as this is totally covered from our NCERT of class 12 history. So please read NCERT thoroughly up to the agricultural technologies. So goodbye and stay tuned. Take care, stay home and stay safe.